Hi guys, welcome to GD Diameter School. Our lesson today about how to find the area of circle. Now listen and look.
The essential understanding for this lesson is the formula for the area of a circle, a equals pi times the radius squared, can be used to solve problems by substituting the known values for area, a, and for radius, r, to solve the missing variable. In previous lessons, students solved problems involving the circumference of a circle. This lesson extends students' knowledge as they learn the equation for the area of a circle and apply equations to solve problems involving radius, area, and circumference. This two-part problem is key because students use the parts of a circle to model a situation, and then select, apply, and manipulate the equations for the dimensions of circles. As students respond to Part A, listen and look for students who draw a picture of a circle to help visualize the problem, and who locate the radio station at the center of the circle. Ask students to identify the formula for the area of the circle, which is a equals pi times the radius squared. Then listen and look for students who apply the formula correctly. The value of 40,000 is the area of the circle, not its radius. So 40,000 is substituted for a. Remind students that the equation that results has only one variable, which is r. The value of pi is a constant and is approximately 3 14/100ths. Listen and look for students who solve the equation by dividing both sides by pi and then taking the square root of both sides. Ask students to explain why the radius of the circle can only be approximated and not calculated precisely. Listen and look for students who explain that pi is an irrational number. 3 14/100ths is its approximate value, not its exact value. Another reason is that the measurement of 40,000 square miles is likely an estimate and not stated precisely. As students respond to Part B, listen and look for students who begin by writing the formula for the circumference of the circle and then substitute 754 for the circumference. This equation simplifies to show that r is approximately 120. Ask students if the answer to Part B is a radius of 120 miles. Listen and look for students who recognize that the problem asks for the area of the circle, not its radius. Another step is needed to solve the problem. Listen and look for students who write the formula for the area of a circle, substitute the value of the radius, and then calculate the area to be about 45,000 square miles.
Now look and listen to another video for more understanding. This lesson we need to use a calculator to find the square root needed in the question, and in practical part I will inshallah show you how to find the square root. You can use the calculator in your mobile or a scientific calculator. They are the same. Now listen.
How can the area formula for a circle be used to solve problems? Think about this question during the lesson. The floor for a new butterfly conservatory will be a circle with an 18-foot radius. The material for the floor will cost $3.95 per square foot. About how much will the floor cost? Use the formula for the area of a circle to find the area of the floor. The formula is A equals pi times the radius squared. An approximation for pi is 3 14/100ths, and substitute 18 feet for the radius r. Simplify the expression. The area of the floor of the new conservatory is about 1,018 square feet. Why round the area to the next whole foot? The flooring material may not be supplied in fractions of a square foot. Rounding the area up helps us make sure that there will be enough material to cover the floor. The next step is to calculate the cost of the flooring material needed. Which expression shows the cost?
Select your answer.
Okay, we multiply the area by the cost of 1 square meter.
Multiply the cost per square foot of the flooring material by the total area of the floor in square feet. The product is equal to the total cost of the floor, which will be about $4,021. Now you know how the area of a circle is related to pi and its radius.
Okay, now we move to the practical part. See you. Hi guys, now the practical part. Our lesson today about the area of circle. Area of circle equal by r square. R is a radius of circle, it's called r, and r, don't forget, equal half the diameter. Okay, today we talk about how to find the area of circle, or if we have the area of circle, how to find its radius. Today this is the first lesson for using calculator, just only in this lesson. Okay, open your book, page 493, question number 8. In the picture, radius equal 9 feet and pi equal 3.14, and want to find its area. Area of circle equal pi times r square. Pi equal 3.14 times r, the radius equals 9, so we write 9 square. Okay, now we use the calculator. 3.14 multiply 9 to the power 2, it means 9 times 9, or we can rotate the calculator to write power 2 equals 254.34 square feet. Okay, question number 9. He gave me the diameter equal 106 yards. So we want to find the radius. Radius equal half diameter, half 106 equal 53 yards. So the area of circle equal pi r square by 3.14 multiply r square 53 square equal, we write 3.14 multiplied by 53 to the power 2 equals 820.26. What's the unit? Yard, square yard. Okay, now look and concentrate please. Question number 10. Okay, in the figure opposite we have a window. This window is a rectangle, and in upper part we have 2/4 circle and a small maybe rectangle or square, we will see. Okay, the distance from here to here is 26. Okay, and this is equals 4. What is the remainder here? 26 minus 4 equals 22. So the distance for the rectangular part equal 22, and here equal 12. So we can find the area of rectangle. This is the first part. Okay, the second one here, this part equals 4, and what is the distance between these 2 points? 12. So the total distance here is 12 because a rectangle, each 2 opposite sides are equal. Now 4 and 4 equals 8, so the remainder equal 4. So the small part is a square and its dimensions equal 4. Now the quarter of circle, here each circle its radius equals 4, and here the same radius. So quarter circle and the quarter equal half circle. Okay, now we want to find the area of window. We have three parts. The first part, area of half circle equal, so area of half circle equal half. And write the rule of the area of circle by r square. So half times by 3.14 times radius equals 4 equal 6.18 square inch. Okay, this is the first part, the circle. Now small square, area of a square equal 4 times 4 equal 16 square inch. And the last part is a rectangle, area of rectangle equal length by width equal 22 multiply 12 equal 22 multiply 12. We can use calculator. Remember, in this lesson only. Okay, 22 multiply 12 equal 264 square inch. So the area of total window here equal the first part half circle equals 6.18 plus the area of a smaller square equal 16 plus the area of the rectangle equal 264. So we add 264 plus 16 plus 6.18. The answer equal, that's 286.18 square inch. Okay. Question number 11. Okay. Question number 11. The circumference of circle equal 50.24 meter and the pi equals 3.14. Find the area. To find the area of circle, we must know the radius and the pi. Now we have pi, but we haven't radius. So we can find the radius from the circumference. You know circumference equal, yes, 2 by r. Or r equal circumference divided 2 pi. So r equal circumference equal 50.24 divided 2 by 2 multiply by a set by equal 3.14. So the radius equal 50.24 divide 2 multiply 3.14 equal 78.88. The unit is meter. Now we get the value of r. Now we can find the area. Area equal by r square equal 3.14 multiply r square 78.88 square. So now we find the area 3.14 multiplied by 78.88 to the power 2 equals 19,000. Okay, circumference equals 50. Yes, equal 19,000. What is the number? Yes, 537.25 square. Yes, square meter. Okay. Now, number 14. Number 14. Okay, he gave me the area equal 379.94 and by equal 314 and we want to find its area. Sorry, we want to find the radius. Okay, area equal by r square. Area equal 379.94 and by 3.14 r square. To find the value of r, we divided both sides by 3.14, so r to the power 2 equals 379.94 divided by 3.14. Now r square equal, we divided 379.94 divided by 314 equals 121. If we have r square and want to find the r, we make square root. Square root, this is a new formula. Square root for r power 2 equal r and the square root for 121. So we find root. Okay, sorry. Hey, more message on WhatsApp. Okay, now we write square root for 121 equals 11. So r equal 11. What's the unit here? Feet equal 11 feet. Thank you.